Hello everybody, Jared back again, and welcome back to Software Inc. Alright guys, let's just jump into this. So, before we jump into the main thing, it is January, so I think that there's a few things that we need to get going here. Oh, it looks like, oh yes, I remember, at the end of last episode, I was reviewing a bunch of stuff. So, let's just move all these reviews up, and we'll move you down. And we can also absolutely shrink these guys. I'm wondering is there a way, legal work, I mean, I kind of want, oh no, I want research, but I don't care about legal work. Is that true? That is true, I do not care about legal work. All right, that will shrink all those guys away, and that is fine. So, before we jump into the next thing though, we need to make sure that we are researching some 3D and 2D. So, to be completely honest, nobody is making 3D editors right now, which is why we're not making any money from this stuff, which is frustrating because it'd be nice to be making money from this thing, but just nobody's making these things, which is super frustrating. Hopefully at some point, I mean, the fact that we're probably going to end this series in the next 5 to 10 years means we're not going to make a lot of money from these guys. But, you know, it was fun while it's lasted. Let me know if you want me to end this this little... what's the word? Experiment, and maybe I can just use these guys to port. Might not be a bad plan either way, but let me know. I might make some money off these guys at some point. Although, yeah, actually, you know what? Because, we'll just keep going. Doesn't matter. It really does not matter, guys. All right. What were we looking into? Right. So, because it is now January, that means that we have had some releases in December. Is that true? Yes, we've had a computer operating system, the Frame, and a phone operating system, Next 10, that are not bad. OptiFlash 10 is garbage, so we're not going to send it to those things, but for these two, we should definitely do some porting. So, my releases. Let's get this thing going here. We want to go... My releases? Is that true? Yes, that's right. I totally forgot what I was doing. I want to get these guys ported over to a bunch of things. And in fact, yeah, we are going to port with those guys as well. So let's go up to here. I want you to go to these guys and to this guy. Oh, this guy did not get ported to anything good. Let's say that that is just fine. Okay, thank you. Transfiguration Lab. Yes. Let's do active users. Oh, wow. I didn't port Transfiguration Lab to anything either. That's not great. Okay. And you can also go to you. Yes. And Wizard Stadium. Let's do active users. So you two, right? Yes. I don't think it needs to go to anything else. Okay. Earth C. What about you, my friend? Looks like that's all you need to go to. And Quidditch 2011, that's going to be the last one that I port over. You can go to these two. I did get this guy ported, didn't I? Yes, I did. Okay, it did work. For some reason, I thought it didn't work. And let's make these a priority, please. Get to work on these pronto. And we'll make a porting Mystical City as a 10. All right, let's get this thing going here, guys. Okay, what else were we working on? Let's shrink all these porters. Boom, boom, boom. They'll get the research going pronto. Oh, and you guys are all done. This was, I don't even remember what that was. But whatever it is, it does not need iterating. Wizard Stadium. You're going to get iterated. And Tomb Hunters, you're definitely going to get iterated. And School of Wizardry, let's iterate you as well. And Gandalf, let's iterate you as well. And end. Everything else looks like it's in a good spot. Cool. Oh, wait, nope. They're iterating these guys. Yes, and is there somebody else that was being iterated? It does not look like. All right, so what are we waiting on here? You, Age of Magic, are gaining a decent number of followers. Let's get another marketing going for you. And bump up our marketing team so that they get that going out there quickly. This is for this year, so we're going to try and get a decent number of bugs taken out on you. Maybe get you going soon. And we have not given these guys. Did we? Oh, we have to end that. Did we iterate you? We did iterate you. So I want this guy to come out. Let's release this for September of this year. And let's call it, yes, there. Okay. Yeah, it's going to give it 6 months. Yes. And let's get some marketing going pronto on this guy so that we can have, let's also make this high. You, my friend, are already done. Nice to see. We're going to get a lot more people going on this. Oh, looks like War of Warcraft is ready to be developed. And that means that we can get another RTS going. Is that true? I believe that to be true. Our research is going well. Porting is not going as smoothly, but it's happening. What else can we be working on? Well, let's take a look here and see if we are losing any money. We're definitely losing money on you. I'm going to end you. I am porting, technically, you, so I'm not going to go crazy. It's going to the next day here. Let's finish you. Yes. And make this a priority, please. Get that guy done. Well, actually, let's shrink that. They're working on porting, so that's not bad. Quidditch 2015 is overdue and losing followers. Slow the hell down. Quidditch 2015, where are you, friend? Oh, shoot. We need to get this thing released. I'm sorry. That's my fault. And let's give it a budget of 150,000. And let's print it. Oh, and we have something. That means I didn't select Quidditch to go anywhere. We're going to move that to home, please. And let's take a quick look at Quidditch here. I gave you the right amount, right? Yes, I did. And we should, just moving it up here. Quidditch. And Quidditch, shrink you. Let's also shrink you and shrink you and absolutely shrink you and shrink you. All the shrinking. Right. I was just looking at distribution, right? Yes, distribution. What just came out? Oh, well, it's not telling me. Fine. We'll just go releases then. Quidditch. Let's immediately port this guy because he's not going to be on everything. So let's get you to all of you, please. And we'll also put him out on this guy. Might as well. Anything else? Nope. So we're going to port to you, and then we want to start printing you. We want to make sure we have a maximum of 200,000 in stock, please. All right, now you guys can keep going. Keep puttering along, please. Yeah, I know you're overdue. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Didn't mean it. You're also going to shrink. Man, we have a lot of porting to do, but hey, it's going to make us gain a little bit more money here. So this is coming out in July. Let's get another marketing going out for this guy and make that a priority, please. And let's release this one and get immediately another marketing going because I need the market for this operating system to be heavy due to the fact that we do not have any we don't have a hand in the OS computer console pocket, like pot at all. There's the word. I'm trying to find the correct analogy for it. I ended up finding a vaguely correct one, maybe. Who knows? Okay, we're going to make this a little bit higher. This is for September, so that's going to have a little bit while to go, but it's not quite there yet. Next day, you're going to be losing even more people. We just made a decent chunk of money. Where do we make that from? Quidditch. I'm also just assuming that we got some of these ports out, which is going to make life a little bit easier for us. I'm thinking about just plopping this guy. Let's get another review going here. If it's over 9.2, I'm just going to call it a day and get it out onto not the market, but make us getting some bugs out of it. I'm going to end this. I'll just let it go all the way. What are you at? It's at 9. Which means it's not going to be a beautiful, beautiful thing. Let's release that and release that. Okay, you have until the end of the day to make this better, and then I'm putting you into the next stage. No, I'm not. I'm promoting you right now. You're being promoted. Fix bugs. do what you need to do. We looks like we are not getting nearly what we need to here. Let's end Quidditch, and let's also shrink our budgets here so that we are spending more of the time that we need on what we love, right? All right, that should do more than enough for what we need. We're almost at a point where we can get research for 2D here, which is going to make life a lot easier for us. And are you almost there? You're very, very close. Porting is slowly but surely getting there. It looks like we are not working on this as much as we should, but that's because, in fact, we should make that our highest priority. That's our newest game. It's going to have our biggest push on it. All right, we're making a little bit of millions here. I'm not going to call that the end of the world. All right, are you done here? Finished? Finish, yes. Let's see if we can get 2D here if we can. In fact, let's take a look at legal work here. Go down, patent, please. Oh, that's a terrible, terrible thing that I wouldn't have known there. We're actually going to keep law up here then, if that's going to be a problem. Because if I can't press the patent button, then they'll just beat me. Somebody does not like... Okay, let's just slow down. Who are you? And where are you? You're right there. Robbie, you are a designer. Well, I'm going to fire you, I'm afraid, because somebody does not like you. And that's just the way we work. All right, you know what, guys? Let's take another look around here. So let's look at deals. And we'll also obviously be popping up something else here. Let's accept all these small print deals. We have a hosting. Yes, please. Small ones, please. Yes. And yes. 4 million by December for 39. Absolutely. Absolutely. Any other little guys? There's another one. And there is another one. And a bunch of marketing. Okay, cool. That should keep our printers busy for a little while. All right, let's keep motoring along here, guys. Let's take a quick look at what is upcoming here. So, releasing in May is a monitor, and then a game is releasing October, a 2D editor in... Man, we're gonna have a lot of 2D editors coming soon. Right, oh, the other thing I wanted to get going here was... Oh, man, the next day. Always so weird when that happens. I've signed my distribution, that's great. Starting selling more shares. Is there anything here we want to do here? Yeah, sure, why not? Let's buy some more shares. These have gone down. Let's have gone up. Let's buy some of these ones. Wow, we actually own a lot of stock in these guys. Cool. Man. Yeah, 2D is doing trash garbage. I could just shrink them. They are mostly a porting crew anyway. Nah, whatever. We'll let them keep trying at it. They'll keep on going. That'll be fine. Although I could just fire them all, make them all 3D, and then have them just be a giant port team. Or I could hire more people for it. We'll think about it when we get there. Porting is almost done, so that's good to know. All right. Is there anything else I need to be looking at? Oh, right. Yeah, I absolutely do. They've only got 6 bugs done there. Let's get a press build pushed out for these guys, and let's print a bunch of these guys. Maximum of 200,000. That way they'll actually have some prints out there for when we release this tomorrow. All right, and it is July. Let's release this. It has 11 million followers, a budget of 150,000. Yes, please. Age of Magic is doing good things for us. We're hoping. It's already widespread, which I love to see. 35,000. It hasn't sold anything. Oh, Quidditch has sold a crap ton though. But that means, so let's slow everything down here a little bit. That means that Age of Magic, which is an RPG, we can probably port to a bunch of things here. Let's also port it. Oh wow, we can port it to a crap ton of things. Any other 2014? There's the other 2014. Yes, get it to all of those things. Let's make this high priority. Is there anything else I wanted to look at here? Yes, we were talking about making another RTS. Because if we're looking at this, what do we got? Oh, also the other thing. No, not you. You. I'm just going to... You have until September. I'm promoting you guys. And I'm also going to give you another marketing team. Promoting this. I need more followers. And I need you to be in a good state. So, what was I going on about, guys? Oh, right. I need another RTS game. We only have one RTS game being created right now. It looks like we only have one simulation going on here as well. So, what is our other simulation series? Looking at my releases. Transfiguration Lab, which was part of the Potions Lab situation, if I am remembering correctly. What's my simulation that I'm making right now? School of Wizardry. Have I not posted a School of Wizardry in a long time? Or is that... Oh, it's all the way down here. 3, and we're working on... Well, where's 4? Oh, there it is, right there. I just had them right beside each other. Okay, so it is going to be another lab game. So let's make a sequel. So we've got Potions Lab. What are we looking here for? I guess Charms Lab. I forgot the H. Charms Lab. All right, let's make this similar. All right, we're going to use all of these. It is a simulation game. Sure, we'll give it a branching story. Why the hell not, right? And we'll give it some shadows and some cutscenes and a bunch of wacky graphics. And why is it only 99% interest? I don't care about that. I mean, 99% interest isn't the end of the world. Open world, no. VR. I mean, Potions Lab, making it weekend VR is going to be awesome. We're going to do it. Charms Lab, VR. It's going on. Home, please. Next page. Yeah, why is it only 99%? Stupid. All right, let's do active users. Thank you very much. We're going to put it on all y'all. Please and thank you. Oh, that was already those ones. And we'll post it to new ones later. Yeah, why are you only... Okay, it just needed to be shoved over like the tiniest little bit. We're going to make it more on gameplay. Wait, right there. Cool. Only 3 million active customer reach, but we will, once we port it, there'll be more, obviously. Next page. This is a simulation. Where are you, Sims? There is Sim. And all the way up here, Sim, not RPG. And develop, yes. And then the other thing we were going to do is we need to create a new RTS. So a new RTS would be, what are we talking about here? RTS Mermaid. That's not how you spell mermaid, is it? Is that how you spell mermaid? Mermaid Civ. Mermaid Civilizations, right? It's like Civilizations, but it's Mermaid Civ. I like it. None of you guys can stop me. All right, we are going... Oh, wait, it's not an operating system. It's a game. Let's make this awesome. It's going to be It's not an RPG. It's an RTS. It does have branching story. It does not have customizable characters. It does have all you all. No open world. Yes and yes. It is multiplayer. It's an MMO. It has 2D graphics. That's amazing. Server and server. Home and home. Advanced. Next. Let's make this awesome. Let's add a few of these. Okay. Next. Looks like graphics does not matter, but that's fine. And it's actually gameplay is what really matters. Let's do that. Next. This is for RTS. Where is RTS? There's RTS. No, stop. It does not have Sims working on it. So RTS, no Sims. And develop. Yes. Get out of here. Which means we probably have these two down here. We do. Let's get these guys shrunk up a little bit. Charms. And Charms Lab. I'm having way too much fun with that. We're doing Divination Lab next. It's going to be awesome. All right. Let's get this year done, guys. We're only halfway through the year. Oh, man. All right. You guys are motoring along slowly but surely. We have another... Well, actually, let's give them another day here. This is for September. Yeah, I'll give them one until tomorrow. No, we'll release that now. It's fine. It's fine. What is the next thing that is going to be our big release? 9 million. It looks like we could definitely use... Well, what is your... Yeah. They're making $2 million off that? That's actually pretty crazy. We're mostly waiting for 53 million. Love to see it. Waiting for them to get these guys posted, which it's kind of funny to me that those guys haven't done better at getting things ported. I could hire a bunch more programmers just as a porting team. Probably would not be a bad plan. That's what's making us most of our money, is getting them in new systems. It does look like we might need... What is the problem with this guy? Oh, good Lord, guys. That's why. They're taking up all of our resources to do that one guy. Man. Sometimes you just hit the wrong button once and shit goes sideways. Not the greatest thing in the world. Let's print some of you guys. We're probably not going to need a lot of them, so let's do a maximum of 100,000. Like, really not at all. It looks like we're not printing anything right now, actually. We can probably get rid of... Let's look at these names. Yeah, we can definitely get rid of you. Whoops. Cancel and cancel. Is Potion Lab still being done? No. And we'll leave the rest of those up, and we can probably do some distribution and grab a few of these. This is for December of this year. Oh, we can get the little guys. Going to the next day here. There we go. We'll accept you. Any other ones that are not for a while? No, these are all for this year. That's stupid. I disapprove. This is coming out this year. All right, we're releasing you, my friend. Go. Budget of 180,000. I'm assuming that I just made that way too much. We're also going to develop you. Shrink you. Budget. Yeah, one too many zeros. Doing that every single time now, basically. Let's move you up here. I'm just going to assume that we're not going to make a lot of money on our Wizard OS. Just because, yeah, we have no recognition in the operating system world, as you can see here. So at least in console, we have a little bit. We are killing it in adventure, RPG simulation, and sports. We're making that's why we're able to sell so many copies, is everybody loves us, they know us, and that's the main reason. All right, I'm thinking I don't know why we're not getting further along on this, but let's expect that we're going to get this thing out by next September. Giving you guys a year to work on this. Not much. Ooh, we just made a crap ton of money, didn't we? We have 10 months to work on it. Let's make this the priority, please. Get this thing going here, and we're also going to get some marketing on it as well. I'm also going to... Oh my god. I know what the problem is here. Good lord. The adventure game is working on Magic Box. Good lord. There we go. Now they should actually be starting to work on it and make a decent quality. My god, that's hilarious. Can't believe I missed out that entire time. October. What's happening here? I wasn't actually looking. Whoa. View processes. You move to home. Uh-oh. Did we sell any of them? You know what? Yeah, not a terrible amount. I'm not horrified at that amount of sales. And we have $100 million just chilling in our bank account. On that note, can we put that anywhere? Fringe Studios. What about you guys? Sure. Let's buy up a bunch of this stuff. We own what, 5%? That's going down a lot. We're gonna buy all these guys. Apparently they've been doing quite well recently. Now we own $80 million into their company. Good lord. And that was Fist, right? Just stay down, dude. Oh, I can do this. Oh, there we go. Fist, Fringe, Smilebrook. You You're losing me money, my friend. Let's take a quick look. While this is motoring along, there's not much we can do outside of getting marketing done here. The important things, there's not anything coming out, right? Upcoming software. We were right about that, right? Yeah, there's a storage thing coming out in September, a 2D editor, and then a shit ton of 2D editors later. We could get in on this 2D editor before. Possibly. We can see if it's any good. I'm not too sure if it's because it's going to get in before these guys, if it's good, or if they will get, what's the word I'm looking for? If they will get sharked by everything else. It doesn't really matter. We're not going to look too hard in that. We're still making like so many millions of dollars right now, which is kind of hilarious. You're prominent. You're not making a lot. You are. Yeah, you are. And that's even before we port it to all our new games, guys. Age of Magic is making us bank. And I am loving it. You, my friend, are making us less bank. We're going to end you. I mean, we're only spending $10,000, and now you're using up my peeps. You guys, on the other hand, marketing for Mythical Quest 2. Is there a reason why you guys are doing poorly? Active users. Have we ported you to enough stuff? We have. You're just not that popular. I mean, it's not the end of the world. Other thing to think about. Filters. Legal work is here. So never mind. We already went through this. We did not make any money on legal work, and that's just kind of the end of the way of the world. You guys are not being ported as quickly as I would love for you to be, though. So get yourself on that. This is for next year. Yeah, we're already motoring through this. What is this looking like? Let's take a quick review here. Let's see how that is faring. And is there any other games that I can be taking a quick look at? Not in particular. Yeah, not really. Everything is taking a little while before it's going to get to the next stage. Which is... Ooh, sorry. Just a little bit of a hiccup there. Not the end of the world. I am forcing everybody to do things that is not their real thing. 9.2. You're going to be actually kind of sick. Like to see it. On that note, let's take a quick look at this. So, I'll wait until the turn of the year here before we go full tilt into it. I just want to see when the best spot to put Magic Box out was. And maybe you guys can help me out there too. Yeah, I mean, September. Without releasing... All right, it is December. Accept all close. Yes. 100 million. Again. Love to see it. It's amazing. All right, so we are going to... It's December. I'm hitting pause. I'm also wondering if I can get... You've already researched the tech level. No, I have to wait until until January before I can start researching again. That's fine. I wanted to look at the releases for next year. So upcoming releases. Let's look at next year. So far, there's an operating system for the phone coming out in May, and then there's nothing operating system wise coming out. So really bringing it out in September makes a lot of sense. Because there's actually nothing coming out this year. It's going to be all by itself. The only operating system to come out. That's great. Okay, so we are going to release this. Let's get ourselves into the next month. And then we can get our research going and call it quits. I think is going to be where we land. Although, let's keep this motoring along and see if we have everything going. So we have 2 RTSs. We have 2 strategy, right? 2 sims, sorry. We have an RPG and an RPG. Great. We need a adventure, sports. We need another sports game. Absolutely, we do. Yeah, we do. We need another Quidditch game. So make sequel. This is going to be probably Quidditch 2019. Yada yada yada. Let's do advanced. All y'all. Boom 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 boom. Mod support. Yes. 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 I guess we're gonna have to bounce this back a little bit. Wacky graphics. Don't know why it's telling me I can't do it. That's fine. Editor. Right. I hate this. There we go. How about now? Choose editor. Tech level. There you go. Somebody's made it. All right, and let's add active users. You can go on all these ones. Everything else is fine. Next page. We can make this so that it's 100%. There we go. Next page. This is for not RTS. This is a sports. Sports. And where are you? Sports. Not all you. Game night, yes. Yes, you. Cool, cool, cool. Just need to make sure this was correct. Game night and core, yes. Okay, develop. All right, and the other thing I wanted was another. Didn't I want something else? Right, I wanted to get another one of these guys going. All right, we are making a sequel. This is going to be 2020. It's going to have all of this. Yes, yes. It's got to have network. It's yes, yes. Yep, 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 yep. Great, great, great. 138 million. That's so crazy to me. Oh, and we are in the next day here. So I'm going to pause this in just a second. Pause, and then we'll get this guy going here. Next. Yep, next. Next. It's already at 100%. I mean, security isn't really what I care about, but let's just put it right dead center. Next page. This is for none of this. Let's not get this wrong this time. This is just for OS. No sports, no core. My core is doing other things. Develop, get that going. Let's get some research going. Yes, research day and night. Oh, hey, we're making some income. That's good to see. Okay, so some people are finally using our products. Love to see it. We're not doing any project management. We're not doing any contract work. I'm just taking a look here to see what we have going. Let's take a look at our making our people happier, because people are not insanely happy. No, I'm not going to give them a massive payout there. I think I did this like last episode, didn't I? Yeah, I did. No, we're not going to look into that again. Okay, I think we are in a good spot, guys. So we have another console coming out in September. We've got a lot of games. So we should have like how many different types of games do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Yeah, 5 types of games. Yes, there we go. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. I should just be counting it that way. We have 5 types of games, and actually, there it is. Okay, 5 types of games and the operating system. So we should always have 12 things happening at one time. That's an easier way to look at it. Why have I been complicating this every single time? All right. Before we go, we have $100 million sitting in the bank. I wonder if, let's take a look here. How much are we making? We made $37 million in October. Good Lord. So HR salaries are about $6 million. We're making about $2 million in interest. Our dividends are doing trash garbage, which is kind of hilarious for how many millions we were making earlier on in the series. Yeah, it's just kind of the way it is. I don't know if, dividends are not making a lot, but if we sold all of our money, then we would make a lot of money if you look at it that way. Let's actually take a quick look. Before we do anything else, I'm just going to plop in like 90 million into here. See if that'll bump us over 200 million a thing. Let's take a look at the stocks. All right. Yeah. Well, we actually don't have any money in YXB, but it's about to drop. It has to. There's no way it's going to keep climbing the way it has. It would have made us so much money if we had stuff in YWD. It's the only one we don't have money into. In general, I think we're barely breaking even, if breaking even. In fact, I think we're not breaking even. No, we're not. We're not breaking even now. We're losing money in those guys. stocks is such an interesting and weird world that I don't know if we make a lot of money in. Never mind. That was the last few episodes that we did, Chris. Never mind. What was the thing I wanted to look at? Right. I wanted to look at all companies. Where are you? All companies. I want to see the worth. Okay. So we are absolutely number one. We're number one by like 25%. And fan-wise, we're not number one, unfortunately. But we're pretty high up there. Look how much their worth for Fringe Studio is compared to their fans. That's pretty crazy. What about products? Oh no, that's Founded. Products. How good are we? Yeah, we're kind of middle of the road. Middle high of the road, I guess. Okay, but you know what? That's enough looking at all that kind of stuff. We'll deal with that in the next episode. So, thanks for watching, guys. Leave me a comment down below if you have any thoughts or ideas about how to make the world better, particularly on our research group. We're not making a lot of money on them. I am considering just making them like a full-time porting crew and just have them porting shit. Let me know if you think that's a good idea. I don't know, like, if we should hire out everybody for this final little... I'm going to call it final. I don't know if we're going to do much more expanding on our building here. It's been a really cool idea. I know I've leaped a little bit away from the storage container, shipping container situation, but I still think I've been trying to live in that world, and I think it works out really well. Anyway, enough talk. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next episode of Software Inc. Okay, bye, guys.